Meeting and all the meetings of the council are open to the public. Proper notice has been posted and given to the press in accordance with Wisconsin statutes, so this history may be aware of the time, place, and agenda of this meeting, and we'll call the meeting to order with roll call.
Shani Appleby. Here. Keith Nadowski.
Here.
Rich Lidke.
Here.
All members present.
All right, next I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from April 3rd.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Citizens appearances, we have none.
Nope.
Next we'll go to Thad for the construction updates.
Okay, first on the item is we have to address the change order first for close out of this project. I'm glad to say Patrick and I met with Emil over a short period there and came to conclusion on everything that we proposed there. So on the change order, what we did there is I'll just walk through the items real quick. The first one is finalizing the owner purchase materials and the tax credits.
Yep.
So tax savings, so we did that. There is, upon final approval by city council, Becky does have one more owner purchase material invoice to pay, but that will be paid when everything is approved at city council. So the net purchase adjustments was $16,600 additional. And what that was is when they gave us their owner purchase materials value at the very beginning of the job, that was all estimated. And then what we did at the very end, and here's what we ended up with. So in reality, that cost would be added back into the contract. There was a $26,500 plus or minus tax savings by doing it this way. And then the completion dates, based on our meetings with the contractor, completion dates are set now at May 3rd, 2016. Substantial completion starts your 2-year warranty. So Corey will be in this week or next week going through the building, and then the following week he will be in there, or following year we'll do the final review. So he will come through, walk through, and see if there's any warranty issues, and I'll put down that flooring that we need to take care of and look at. So he'll get that, and then final completion is agreed upon as December 13th. And then the final thing is, you see in writing, due to various impacts on the construction completion schedule, the contractor is providing a goodwill deduction for the completion time frame as listed in his change order of $17,000. So that's a credit to the job. So this total change order number 8 will be a deduction of $373.54. Probably should act on that.
All right, so on that, I will make a motion to approve change request number 8 for a credit of $373.54 to contract C-15. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, the next item is the pay request is out there is 12, pay request number 12, and the amount due of $115,303.98. This does include change order number 8, so we are done with the job. Job's over. So that you're looking at the total project cost is listed above, but that's a little bit. You have to take into account the owner purchase materials that the city purchased in order to get the total bottom dollar. But that owner purchase materials was $529,000, so we're about just short of $50,000 over the bid cost, which is less than 2% of the contract, which is very good. So that's where we sit with the total project. Pay request is contingent upon receiving all final lien waivers from their subcontractors. So they're working on that right now, and I told them as soon as they get them all to me, I'll shoot them all to you, and I'll give, you can still proceed through city council to award, to approve everything contingent upon final liens. Once I get them, I'll get them to Becky, and then we can cut the check, and then that job's done.
Okay.
So we have a pay request number 12 on a motion for.
I'll make a motion to approve pay request number 12 for $115,303.98 to Immel Construction, contingent upon receipt of final lien waivers.
I'll second that.
All in favor? Aye.
And then The other closeout documentation is the consent of surety, which the contractor has already supplied. That's their bonding agent saying it's okay to pay them out. The general lien waiver is just a contractor executed lien waiver saying that he's paid everybody. Getting final lien waivers from him will confirm that. Affidavit of wage rates indicates that Immel and all his subs did pay the prevailing wage rate for the job. So they're signing on the dotted line saying they did. And the certificate of substantial completion is the one that starts the warranty period for 2 years.
Okay.
So all those are closeout documents that I would just accept.
Now, does that have to get a motion then, and does it have to be contingent upon?
No, it's
the
not
lien
contingent
waivers?
upon, because those are already in,
Okay,
those are already provided.
but this does have to have an action though?
I just would accept them.
Okay, so I'll make a motion to accept the closeout documents for contract C-15. All in favor? Aye. Clean Water Fund.
Clean Water Fund, that Clean Water Fund has been processed. The transactions were all made. Your interim loan was paid off, and the Clean Water Fund loan for the wastewater treatment plant project was now in process. So you have a loan, long-term loan taken out to take place of the short-term. Everything came together at the last minute. It was
Yeah,
a
it
lot of
sounds like
work
it was
in the
getting
last
tight.
month, but it all came together.
All right. Next we have on the list a hotel development update.
That's just the presentation when you were gone.
Yep.
The
Rich
council,
kinda shared it with me a little bit,
okay,
so I
yeah,
have a
council
general
did agree to
understanding.
go forward, so Mike will get going on the study.
And then, once we have the study, then do we just, I mean, is that something that we just put out to different potential, I guess, builders, or? how
What
does
we
that
talked
work?
about was, the way we do it is we take that study and then, there's Cedar Corp and a couple other, businesses that work together.
Mhm.
And one of them is a hotel manager, one of them is a hotel builder, one of them, we do the architectural engineering, and then Mike does the feasibility analysis. So then we work with a couple flags for
Okay.
hotels, and we'll take that information to them and present to them and see if anybody's interested. Then if they're interested, then the next step is to get local support, local match funding from people around this area that are interested in investing in that project. And then if we get, I think they said to 30–40% they want match. So if we can get that match, then they move forward with the development of a hotel. That's typically the way it all runs.
Okay, does the study include, like, area searches for, like, placement or potential, I guess?
Study will tell you the feasibility of a hotel in this area, the need for it and the feasibility. And then, like I said, there's a few flags that we work with that will show interest in it.
And so depending on who's interested, they would be more specific on the
Yes.
actual site?
Gets more specific as you go down the road.
Okay.
So Mike is working on that, on the feasibility study.
All right, next we have the checks. So I'll make a motion to approve checks 33005 through 33110 totaling $317,348.08, along with the monthly financial reports.
I'll second that.
And we'll do a roll call.
Appleby? Lidkey? Nadowski?
Aye.
Motion carried with all ayes.
All right, next we'll need to set June's meeting, which, let's see what it looks like here. Would it be the 12th?
Monday before, yeah, June 12th?
Yep. And then, Thad, are you gonna be at that one too then?
I'm not sure. Let's see what's on the agenda, because I was attending all the finance meetings because of the bill.
Yeah, and that's pretty much gonna be closed out.
Yep.
Wastewater fund, or the clean water funds.
We can take a look. If there's anything that I need to be at, I'll be there. If not, then I'll be at the public.
I think the only thing that'd be helpful is just any notes from the, from Corey's,
Walkthrough.
walkthrough. And I don't think we need anybody here for it unless
Okay.
there's something that somebody would feel needs explaining, but figure as long as,
I can keep in touch with Becky.
yeah, as long as we have those notes, I think we'd probably be good, so.
Yep.
And then Becky, I guess, depending on what time works for you, 3, 4,
Doesn't matter to me.
you guys wanna do 3? 3.
Okay, 3 PM on June 12th.
All right, any other such matters?
Just one before you close out, it was brought to my attention last week that we need to start looking at the employee handbook. There's a couple of things that came up with somebody leaving and getting paid out that, our treasurer would like us to take a look at and make sure that we get the fine line so we don't have any issues occur from
And-
after this point, so.
Do we have that, is that like built into ordinances, or is it a separate book?
It's a separate book.
Do we have it digitally?
We have it not, it's on our city iDrive by chapters.
Okay,
So it's not really, it's not on the website, it's.
yeah, I'm just trying to think of what would be a good way to access it. Can these computers access it?
No,
No.
Would it be possible just to get Keith and
we can get hard copies.
get a hard copy for both of them and then have Trina write down the sections that she was,
Yeah, what areas?
Sure.
Because I know we went through a lot of it with Patrick right before you left. So
Yep.
I'm just kind of curious which ones are still hanging out
There's
there.
another section, I do remember.
I
what was
know
it that
Trina
she-
knows. I don't know if we need to answer it right now, but if we could get just copies of that to review beforehand, because then we could pop it on the schedule for next month. And
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think it'd be that hard. It's usually just changing the verbiage a little bit.
mm-hmm, yeah,
So.
better clarification,
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of them are pretty broad,
yeah,
so,
yep.
okay. All right,
that's all I have.
and Rich wants to make a motion
Yes.
to adjourn. Don't want to put words in your mouth, but I'll second that, Rich. All in favor? Aye. We got 13 minutes.